Good afternoon. Yeah.
Go for it, Tom.
Antonio, do you feel that was your team's best performance so far this season?
For sure, the performance. Yeah, I like the performance. I think also against Southampton we had a good performance. If I have to find a situation that we need to improve and to be more clinical, because when you create so many chances, you have to score. Yeah, but we scored, and the 2 goals were disallowed. Yeah, and then a crossbar, with a crossbar. Yeah, I enjoyed a lot to see my players to play the ball with quality, with personality, and also to see the 2 strikers, Richie, Harry, and Sonny, to work very hard for the team with the ball, without the ball. They give us a lot of quality with the ball, a lot of danger for the opponent, because they moved very well, and yeah, I'm really pleased for our performance today.
Sonny was very unlucky actually today with some of the chances for the crossbar as well.
Yeah.
Are you more pleased with the performance in general from him?
Yeah, but for sure this is not a lucky period for Sony, but also in the training the training session, and we have Fraser that sometimes he made a fantastic save to him, and during the training session, and sometimes he's struggling, no, to score, because yeah, but this is a period. I continue to tell you that I'm not really worried, because when I see this type of performance of my players, Son included, yeah, I'm not worried. I know that they are going to score many goals with these strikers. Yeah. But for me, he played in an amazing way, honestly, and Richie with Langlais, because don't forget Langlais today. He played very well, with personality, with quality, and also he found difficult passes between the line, and these 2 players. About the new players, I think these 2 players they came into our football quickly, and Richie played really well, and in this way, also I'm more relaxed, because when we are going to play every 3 days, and sometimes you need to give a bit of rest. Today, I decided to give a rest to Deki, and you know that Deki is having a fantastic performance for us, but you know very well, in 3 days we have to prepare an important game for us. We start the Champions League. We know what we did last season to get this achievement, this result, and for this reason we want to enjoy. We want to try to be protagonists, no, in these competitions.
Antonio, does the booking stand for Richarlison for taking his shirt off? There's no issue with that after the goal was disallowed, was there?
No, but yeah. Yeah. No.
It's just such a random one.
Antonio, I know you said yesterday
Yeah.
the team still needs, or the club still needs 3 more transfer windows.
Yeah.
But it's 14 points for the first 18 games.
Yeah.
It's an excellent start. There is a reason for fans to get excited, isn't there?
Yeah, but for sure, and it's important to have great enthusiasm, great to be excited, no? To be excited for the team, but at the same time, I have to be realistic, okay? And don't forget that in the last November, the situation was really problematic, because we lost 3-0 at home against United, and then the club decided to make a different decision, no? And then in only 10 months, and if someone thinks that we cancelled everything and we are at the same level of the other top team, I think this is not realistic. And if I want to tell you a lie, I can tell you a lie. But honestly, I like to tell the truth in one hand. In the other hand, I'm the first to push myself, to push my players, to tell that we have to play this season with ambition, with ambition to be competitive. But we finished the last season with 20 points less than City and Liverpool, and a lot of trouble last season for the club. Now I think that we are doing good things, but it's really soon to give unrealistic judgment. You understand? In my opinion. But it doesn't mean that we want to be competitive with ambition to fight for something important. But I have a bit of experience to tell you that we need time and patience, and when there is the possibility during the transfer market, don't do big mistake, because we don't have the possibility to do mistake. You understand? And yeah.
Antonio, you made 5 changes today,
Yeah.
but the level was really high. Is that exactly what you want when you are going to make changes over this next 2 weeks? You want the level to be staying?
Yeah, but the changes, the real changes, and compare last season were only 2, no? Because Betancourt is a player that usually he start every game, the start 11. It was the same for Cuti, Romero, and then Sessegnon, you know very well that he played the whole season in the start 11. The real changes were 2, Ricci and Langlais, and I think that they showed that they are really good players that can improve us a lot to become stronger and to become also the squad more deep, and giving me the possibility to make rotations without to drop the quality. I think Langlais showed to be a really good player with personality, quality, but when you sign a player from Barcelona, and for sure he arrives with a big background in his back, and for me it's easier to explain football to him. Ricci is another player that is a strong player, and you feel him when he stays on the pitch, and you feel him, his personality, he's a warrior, he's a fighter, and we needed of this type of player to improve also in this aspect.
Last 2, Tom and Tom, please.
On Harry,
Yeah.
but he's obviously had a really good start as well. From a
Yeah.
scoring point of view. It was a few years ago he was scoring like high 20s, 30 in the league a season when Tottenham had their best results in the league. Do you think after this start he's capable of scoring those kind of numbers this season?
But first of all, I'm really pleased for the way that Harry is playing. Then you know very well we needed of his goal, but I'm really pleased to see the way that he's playing, because he's a player, he's a number 9 that is fantastic technically, and sometimes arrive also strong pass, but he clean the ball and then play in a way that is you have only to enjoy to see him to play. I'm sure that he wants to fight for to be competitive, Harry, in everything, and we want to give him a big hands in. Because I repeat, we are talking about a player that work for the team with the ball and without the ball, and honestly, many times, many players with great talent, they didn't like to work for the team without the ball. They want to only the ball and to enjoy when we are in possession. When Harry is a complete player, is a really world-class striker.
Tom finishes off.
Antonio, just on Richarlison
Yeah.
again, are you surprised how quickly he has understood the idea of the team? It looks like he's gone into that front three and just fits in very well, very quickly.
Yeah, because I'm using him in all the three positions in front up, and as number 9, and then number 10 on the right, on the left, and in the previous games he played in Son's position, and today he started in Deki position. I'm surprised, but I'm enjoying the fact that he worked a lot to go into our idea quickly. Okay, now my expectations also, the other players, good players like Bissouma, okay, and to come in quickly into our audio football, because now we don't have a lot of time. We had to play many games, and I needed to count about all the players that I have in my squad.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. See you all Monday.